Hello, hello. It's been a little while, eh? Yeah, we're back in the Euro truck. A lot's changed since I've last put a video on. To be completely honest, so I'm just trying to get back into it. So it's been a little while. I am running the ProMods again, but again, like I say, a lot of it has changed. A lot of the main things like London is still the same. A lot of DLCs as well have come out. I think Greece has come out. I know there's a new Norway one. I'm yet to buy it. I haven't really seen the point, really. I suppose a lot of this is fairly empty, so it might be well off just grabbing it when I can. But yeah, so as you may be able to probably tell throughout this video, I'm a little bit sick. Christmas has been and gone. Got that flu that everybody seems to have gone. I went to one work party and here we are, trying not to cough my lungs up on a video. But how is everyone? I hope you're all well. I'm back. I say back. I've made 4 videos, I believe. So I thought I'll get back into it because I got a new wheel. I'm rocking the Moser R5 now instead of the G29, so I'm trying to get used to it, and I thought what better way than to get back into the Euro Truck game. Now, from what I've seen, what SCS are up to, they're making an Ireland DLC, so I already have it because of ProMods. I say I have it, I have maybe 7 to 12 roads. But all of this should be opened up at some stage, which will be interesting. I've also seen the video that they've teased the UK. You know, me being from the UK, it's quite exciting. A lot of roads that I try and avoid. France, sorry, being one of them. There's toll roads everywhere. As you can see, they are everywhere, and I can't stand it. But we decided to go to Greece because I bought this DLC a year ago, and as you can see, I've not touched it. So here we are. We are taking, if I can remember the buttons, no job because we haven't picked it up, but we have a job, and I believe it's going to be taking us through Italy, which will be nice. I'm excited for it. Need to remember what buttons I put for. There we go. For my lights. A lot of these buttons I'm still trying to get used to. I haven't actually properly adjusted them, so you'll have to bear with me. I'm no longer using the track AR anymore because I was kind of sick to death of having to wear a hat. I am not a hat wearer. So I've gone ahead and purchased the Beam eye tracker thing. So it uses my camera that I have, and I'm able to look around. And do you know what? It feels a lot smoother than the eye tracker. But yes, it's been a while. I know I did 2 videos of Days Gone, and then I ceased to touch that game again. I have already played it before, so it's not like I've not played it. But yeah, I kind of wanted to get back into the Euro Truck, trying to properly delve into the simulation side of things. I've been horribly addicted to sim racing, and I'm back into that, which has been really fun. Trying to not crash every race, which feels like it's every race, and I feel like I'm the unluckiest person on the planet, but here we are. So Christmas has been and gone. I hope you guys all had a lovely time. I have had to work through it. So today is the 29th of December. Luckily, I had a half day today, so it's not the end of the world, but in my line of work, it's very quiet during the Christmas period, which I'm quite thankful for. But it's kind of annoying that I had to get up early in the morning and make my way down there for 3 hours and come back. There is one thing you will notice as well, just to change the subject. You'll see that van is pink. That is from a mod that I've got. Is for like real companies. For some reason, some cars like to be pink, and that's meant to be a FedEx van. Haven't quite figured out why they're pink. If anyone knows, please let me know, and I'll be eternally grateful. But yes, here we are. We are here in Greece. Not really tried this out properly. But like I say, I bought it a year ago with a friend, and I think we may have done half an hour of driving, and that was it. We've never really touched it since, so it's nice to actually explore it. Winter is over in my eyes. Obviously, a lot of people do the Truckers MP. It's a tradition of me and my friends to go on the Truckers MP during the Christmas time with the winter mod and the snow, and try and do as many shenanigans as we can without getting into too much trouble. But yeah, it's over for me. I'm here to go to Greece, see the sunshine now. Kind of sick of the cold weather. Yeah, it's been diabolical this year. I feel like it's been incredibly cold. Today it was what people call fresh. I call it hell. Not my cup of tea at all. I like it when it's, you know, 15 to 20 degrees. Anything more than that, and we're starting to get a little bit warm. But yes, besides that, the new year is upon us. It's almost 2026. I am getting old. Unfortunately, next year, I will be closer to my 30s than I would be my 20s. And that is disastrous, in my opinion. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not even kidding. Pulled out a grey hair this morning. It's not looking good. I'm a young 25. I feel like I'm 40. Mentally, I'm still 18. So, here we are. This is what I do on my day off work, is I'm pretending to be a truck driver. Happy days. I live a very simple life. But yeah, here we are, Greece. A lot of boats. Can't say I've been to Greece before, but this is the closest I'll get right now. Never know. I've never really wanted to go to Greece, really. I just know there's a lot of cats there. I suppose you got Athens to explore, which is where we're at now. But it looks like we're leaving very soon. We're off to pick up a trailer, which will then take us up north through Greece, and then we're going to go into Italy and see how we get on there. Now, is it in here I need to go? Because no, it's got to be this right, surely. Yeah, it is. Okie dokie. Here we are. I also have the wheels, the wheel degrees at 1,800, which is just like a real truck. I feel like a real truck driver. I'm also in debt. Not ideal. But yeah. Here we are. We're about to make that money back. So, like I said, we're going to go up Greece. We're going to go across into Bari in Italy, all the way up Italy, next door to Switzerland and France. So, that'll be good. And we're taking an Amazon Prime trailer, should I say. Probably seen my minions. I can't remember. I'm not actually checked if I had those last time. I may have done. If it's not that, it's the Wally. And normally a cat, but I have Christmas presents in my trailer. Not trailer, truck. We'll get there. Because it was Christmas. And like I say, come Boxing Day, that's it. Take the tree down, back to normality. But we do have the new year. New year, new me. Any New Year's resolutions? I'm currently doing my driving in real life. 25 years old, by the way, and I still don't know how to drive. But here we are. That's a New Year's resolution, is to get my driving done. And we'll go from there. I'm not really sure what else is on the horizon. A lot of people like want to lose weight. And to be honest with you, I'm quite alright at the weight I'm at. Maybe I could lose a little bit of the stomach, but it's got to keep me warm in the winter. So maybe in the summer we'll have a sorry attempt to, but I don't fully expect to. I'm quite alright as I am, in my humble opinion. But yeah, here we are. New Year's resolution 2026 is upon us. Nothing life-changing has particularly happened in the past year. I know I've not made any videos. To be honest with you, life just happened, I guess. And here we are, my annual New Year's video. I'm pretty sure I did a Euro Truck video exactly this time last year. It must have been a day or two. Because I always go through these phases where I play Euro Truck in the winter, and then during the summer I decide to stop. Yeah, I didn't really plan on... Where are we going? I've just done a full loop. Yeah, we were just there, no? Oh, I'm a moron. Okay. Good work there. We'll get there. We'll get there. So I've got to go round, and then... How did I get lost? I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing. I'm thoroughly enjoying this wheel. It cost me a little bit, but that's okay. See, I'm confused. It is this way, right? Because that's... Oh, I've done it again. I've done it again. I am supposed... did it not have a no entry sign? Jesus Christ. I tell you what, when I pass my driving test, I will be informing everybody to stay off the roads. Because I can't read the signs, apparently. It's a good thing I don't live in Greece. Otherwise, I'll never be able to go anywhere. I'll be stuck in an endless cycle near the Seaway boat. Yeah, like I said, I've never been to Greece. I just thought I'd go here because, like I say, I paid money for it, and I never went, so I'm on a virtual holiday right now. It's the only way I can look at it. But yes, like I say, I got a new wheel using Track IR. Not Track IR. I'm not using the Track IR anymore. I'm using the Be My Tracker. There is a trial on Steam that you can use this for like 3 hours or so. I do thoroughly recommend it if you have like a webcam or an actual camera, and it's like directly ahead of you. I recommend giving it a go because it does make you more immersed. Right, so I go right here. Look at that guy. Oh, there's an entry sign. I guess it's because it's for that side. Oh God. All right, we got there. We can actually start the journey now. And we do go up here. No, we don't. No, we don't. I've just done it again. I've just done it again. You know what? I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. This road's terrible. Who designed this road? Oh, God. I was so close. That's so embarrassing. I did not let that guy through. That's my bad. I don't care. I'm distracted right now. I'm trying to get out of this bloody area and I can't. I'm trapped. I've seen these traffic lights 3 times now. I'm gonna lose my mind. Watch him go red right when I pull up. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Right, remind me to never go Greece in person. Because I'll never find my way home. Okay, so while we are trying to figure out where we're going, we're taking beans, 16 tons of canned beans. I couldn't have picked a more boring job in my life. I know I've done like the quad trailers, I think it was. That was kind of fun. I did enjoy that actually. Maybe we should do something like that again. Or maybe like an ultra heavy job maybe or something. I don't know. Lots of things you could do. The European continent is my oyster, literally. Okay. So, I have 2 sat-navs in here. Not really sure why. We're going straight on. We did it. That was me clapping, by the way. Thoroughly impressed with myself. That we made it. And now we're gonna hit every single red light possible. Here we are. But yeah, I hope you guys had a nice Christmas and you guys got everything you wanted. Yeah, back to normality now. This is it. That's what I say to my friends. This is the life. It don't get much better than this. Yeah, we tend to we play a lot of Truckers MP. We like to do the ProMod server as well sometimes, because I think it's Karensk, I think in Norway, where it's basically you're driving up a mountain, and if you fall off the cliff, you literally fall off. It's quite a challenge because everybody wants to go up the cliff, so there's a lot of traffic, a lot of people. If you play Truckers MP, you know everybody likes to use their horn and express their emotions as loud as possible. Here we are, DPD, your delivery experts. Now, I work alongside DPD for the job that I do. I use DPD, and let me tell you, they are awful. I hate DPD with a passion. I hate them so much, I'm close to brake checking them. I think the best service that I've probably ever had, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably Prime, I would have thought. I've had one issue where a parcel didn't turn up. I contacted them and they were like, yeah, don't worry about it, here's a full refund. And then 3 hours later, the guy turned up, delivered it. I got a full refund. Maybe I shouldn't say this on the internet. But yeah, I got a full refund, and then the guy dropped it off. No one contacted me about it. I see that as an absolute win. It wasn't actually my fault, though. So, there is that. Why is there traffic? Because I've got the traffic mod on. That makes sense. But yeah, that's one time. Happy days. I need to go left. Are you gonna let me through? You are now. I mean, it is what it is. Otherwise, I'll be here forever. Oh my god. It's this guy. What is that, cement mixer? It's a cat. It's more like a lorry to me, but here we are. That was comedy. Was that a good one? I'm here all week. Well, I'm here till the end of this video. And we have a toll booth coming. Yippee. Can't wait. I really hate the toll booths. They are the bane of my existence. There is a plane, I think, that's just flown above us. Oh, is this one of the drive-through ones? Please, 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 please. Oh my god, yes. Open. Go! I love toll booths. Look at that. If you hear me go quiet, probably because I'm coughing up my lungs. Because there's no better way to record a video than do it when you're sick. I don't know what it is. I've just got like a chesty cough, and in the mornings a sore throat, and you know, I get the sniffles every now and then. Just a common cold. But we will conquer and survive, I think. We'll do it. We shall do it. I tell you what I did really enjoy doing, completely jumping off the subject, was that Ireland video. I know I mentioned it, that the SCS are making an Ireland DLC. It is on Steam. You just can't buy it yet. It's TBA, so to be announced. And I'm looking forward for that. That'd be cool. I didn't really think of anything to talk about. I am, at this point, going to be yapping for this duration of the video. So you'll have to bear with me. Now, the channel's name is Playing Games Terribly. I have so far played 2 games. I don't want to brag, but I don't think I'm playing this one terribly. Yeah, I might be speeding a little bit. Yeah, you're right. Well, there goes my wind. Yeah, okay, here we go. That's me. Yeah. Okay. Which button is which? I'm trying to figure that out. Cool. Here we are. I tell you what I do struggle with. Because I'm doing my driving lessons, so I've had maybe 7 lessons. Driving is fine. Like, I've got no issues with actually getting in the car and driving. But one thing I do have an issue with, roundabouts. I've never looked at a roundabout the same way as I do now that I'm driving. I hate them. Taking like 4th exits and stuff. Who decided it would be a great idea to put a tree or a bush or something large in the middle of the roundabout so you can't see where you're turning? I'm just here asking the big questions. Oh my god. That guy is dead. He just died. He just died. I'll give him a little honk. God bless him. That's what I'm like on a roundabout, because I can't see where I'm going. Someone decided to put a big bush or a tree in the middle of the roundabout. Why? It makes no sense. Why block the vision of somewhere where it's normally very congested, because there's only 4 ways to come off this lane that you're on? Well, yeah, but they've got, you know, different lanes for different exits. It doesn't matter. No one listens to those. I've seen about 3 people already cut me off. I've almost cut someone off because I'm trying to take the 3rd exit of a roundabout. And as I'm approaching the roundabout, there's 3 lanes. The far left being the first, the middle is being straight over, which is your second, and your 3rd lane is for your 3rd and 4th exit. But as I'm going around the corner, I can't see where my third lane is aimed at. So as I'm going around the roundabout, I'm almost doing this to go over to see my lane. I can't see where I'm going. I hope my driving instructor doesn't find this video, but I can't see where I'm going. And also, my eyes have gotten considerably worse. I got glasses like 2 years ago. I paid like £200 for them. And I already need new ones because my eyes have gotten worse. It's not looking good for your boy. Just another rant. Not really had the chance to express that to anybody. My rage. But here we are. But also, using this wheel, and I've got the pedals, I've got the performance kit that I installed on the brakes, so it's got that red spring for when I'm racing. I don't lock up my tires so much. Brakes are very different in person than they are on my pedals. The pedals that I use are very hard, and I have to apply a lot of force for them. In real life, they're very soft and sensitive and delicate. I have a lead foot. I've been so used to racing all of these years that I'm not quite used to an actual car. And when my driving instructor asked me, oh, you know, what was you up to Christmas? Oh, I've been sim racing. And she took a shine to that. Thinking, oh yeah, this guy's been practicing. I've been practicing going 150 mile an hour on the Nordschleife. And, you know, nailing turn 1 in Monza. But I've not been practicing my roundabouts. And the problem is that the roundabouts are bloody ridiculous. Why do they exist? It makes no sense. Is what I not... What is... See what I mean? My outrage almost got us killed. Obviously, I didn't say this to my instructor. But the first part, I did. So I'm trying to get used to that. And because it's been that Christmas period, I've not had a lesson in 3 weeks. So I feel like I'm brand new again. I feel confident in the car. It's the... They call it the MSP, right? The mirror signal positioning. I was in the correct lane. I just couldn't see. I'm going in circles, literally like a roundabout. I'm becoming a roundabout. But, yeah, it'll take time. It'll take time. I'm driving a manual, of course. I really don't see the point in people doing an automatic. But each to their own. I suppose if people want to drive and learn quickly, they'll do an automatic, I guess. But I'm going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And I'm going to do a manual. And then probably buy an automatic is going to be the plan. Yeah. Throat is kind of hurting today. Probably because of my outrage of the... we're carrying a little bit too much speed. About the roundabouts. But here we are. Right. For some reason, we have to turn back on ourselves. Now, I don't remember missing a exit. Did we? I don't remember. I think this is quite a big job too. Yeah, 1.1 miles. Well, not 1.1, I mean, you know, 1,100 miles is what I meant. Oh, oh. And also, this was very powerful. I say very powerful. Obviously, it's not like, you know, 30 newton meters of torque, but it's 5.6, I think it is. The wheel that I had... Have I got to come off? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I've just killed a man. I'm going to kill another man. Oh. Here I am talking about steering wheel, and yeah, I'm not bloody using it. So I'm going to go straight over. But yes, it's 5.6 newton meters of torque, which is pretty decent. It, you know, when it wants to bite, it'll bite. Oh, look at the flag, just to let us know where we are. Fantastic. That's the problem with the BMG. If I take a drink, I'm looking up. Here we go. Green, green, green. Maniac. See that? That was good vision on my surroundings. But it's quite nice here, huh? I've been playing a little bit of the American Truck Sim also. Never really played it, to be honest. What? Hang on. Oh, right, we can go right here. Okay. I was gonna say, I need to go up there, but we're okay. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of the American Truck Sim. I have bought the DLCs for that. Things with SCS and their DLCs is that I buy them all and I never touch them. Every time. Like, I bought Louisiana, I bought Texas, Iowa, Oklahoma. Not touched any of them. Eventually. Oh, that's quite cool. Eventually we will. I feel like we've made like 0 progress. That's because we haven't. Excellent. Okie dokie. But yeah, I did see as well in the the Eurotruck videos. In view scale, they did quite well. Like a couple hundred viewers. It's not too bad for a brand new channel. So I do appreciate for everybody who watched it, and if you did like it, I do appreciate for the likes. You know, I've been watching YouTube for 18 years, I guess. I still don't know how the algorithm works. Not that I particularly care, because I'm just doing it for fun. Amazing. I couldn't imagine like being a YouTuber and like having to learn algorithms for uploading videos. I couldn't imagine it. Could not imagine it. Here we are. Luckily for me, I'm just a guy who does it for fun. Aren't I lucky? We are just gaining speed. I'm not even on the throttle. Oh, I need to go here. Excellent. Why is Little in Greece? That sounds like a joke. Like a Christmas cracker? Christmas cracker joke. I can't even speak. I'm so unwell. Did you hear that? That's the Grim Reaper coming after me. It's not really. You know what men are like? They tend to, you know... Scientifically, we tend to suffer the most with colds. I don't want to, you know, state the obvious, but this might be man flu. Man flu is a real thing. Google it. This is where I'm just completely wrong. Yikes. There's a good chance. I'll die on that hill. But I'll tell you what, I won't die on that bridge. That looks quite fun to go over. Do we get to go over that? That'll be cool. That's what I paid money for. It looks like we are, guys. Fantastic. Right. Look at this. Now that's pretty cool. How about that? There's floating fidget spinners over there on the field. Hill. Or mountain. Whatever you want to call it. Right, let's go in cruise control. Why is this guy going so unbearably slow? It's not a bad view. Right. Well, that was a fun experience going over that bridge. I'm sure I won't do it again. Oh, yippee, a toll booth. Have I told you that I love toll booths? It really doesn't just suck me out of the immersion every time. Every time I enjoy something, I'm not allowed to. Can I? I'm not allowed to go in there. That had a red. That's closed. It's a good thing I saw that at the very last minute. Oh, are we gonna hit the... There we are. Hello. 38 quid. What the... What the hell? I was about to compliment the thing as well. I was gonna say, at least it's cheaper than Dartford Tunnel. Or Crossing. And then it just hits me. Well, that's not very nice. But here we are. But I am curious as well. What are your guys' New Year's resolutions? Is there something you guys want to do? Do you guys, I don't know, want to lose weight, drink less, quit smoking? I don't know. Drink more, eat more, smoke more? Hey, look, at the end of the day, you got one life. Live it how you wish. Don't let any social norms tell you otherwise. Hoorah. Otherwise, what's the point? You'll actually become an NPC, a clanker if you will, if you start following social norms too much. Just do you. That's all I'd say. From a wise man, a young wise man, young 25 by the way. Just do you. Who, quite frankly, gives a shit? Besides, angry people on Twitter. And why am I going on this rant like I'm some philosophical genius? I'm just a moron who's yapping driving a truck. Who's not even done 100 miles yet. This is going to be a long video. Maybe this will have to be a part 2. It's a long old job. I didn't realize it was going to be this long. That's my bad. But here we are. Another toll booth. Isn't that exciting? It feels weird playing this with traffic. I'm not quite used to it. Wait, does this one have a sensor? I think it does. That's what that thing above said. Yeah! See, look, my genius is frightening. Driving a DAF? Ew! I'm a scanny man. Can you blame me? Look at it. Beautiful. Right, here we are. Was that a man on the wall? Bit of graffiti? Guys, you won't believe it. Another toll booth. Oh boy. What joy. Why, Lord, have you forsaken me? Oh, it's not for me. Nice. Fantastic. So how long? It says from Tuesday to Tuesday. What day are we on now? Sunday. Oh, yikes. Did I just get fined? Oh, I may have just been fined. I don't know what. I guess I'm speeding. Can you blame me? I want to go see the other toll booth. Because it's so much fun the 4th time. I got places to be, okay? Right, here we go. Greece isn't so bad. It's just a bit... Maybe I've gone to the wrong part. I don't know. It's because I'm on the motorway, right? So it's not like I've really seen anything. We've still got to drive all the way up Italy. Which would be a job on its own. But I'm curious as to what the best rated DLC is. I've got a feeling it's probably like Going East or Scandinavia one. I really don't like the France one. I'm not a big fan of it because of the toll booths. But here we are in Greece that also has toll booths. Okay, we are picking up the pace a little bit. Maybe going a bit too quick. Nah, we're okay. Okay, we've gone a little bit wide. It's fine. Not a problem. You know, sometimes you just gotta do it. You just gotta put your foot down and crack on. You know what they say. Right. Gotta be careful of cameras. I don't see any cameras, so. Is this seriously limited to 50 mile an hour here? How much fuel have I got? I've got no fuel. Okay. Well. The world's crappiest indicator award goes to this guy. Don't take my spot. I went the wrong lane. It's all good there. Right. Let's get some fuel. Super. Okay. Good thing we checked. I'm gonna guess 972. Okay, I was nowhere near. What's that noise? Did you hear that? Oh, there's a seatbelt noise. When was that added? Oh, it's you again. Look at his indicator. You can't see that. There's more to Prime. A truckload more. Get it? Because he's driving a truckload of Amazon Prime parcels. Comedy. I'm here to the end of this video. Oh, good news, everyone. Another toll booth. God, I love these things. Okay. Either that blue car is just trying to ruin my day, or what? Because he just... I was indicating to go left. He doesn't choose. So I had to do an illegal maneuver, but a safe maneuver. Nobody died today. That's a lie. We saw someone just ram into the back of another car. That guy died. And we've done a honk of respects. Actually, I'm gonna go here, because there is a sensor that should just see that pink purple yellow thing. It should just go beep beep. Look at that. Oh, I have to go here anyways. Yeah, this pink thing kind of ruins the vibe a little bit, huh? I really need to fix that. I can't read any of these signs. Was that Geneva? Greneva. Not that I can see where this guy is going. Because he doesn't appear to have any lights. Jesus Christ, I was in the wrong lane. Yep. It's similar to the roundabout thing. I was in the wrong lane. No, it's all a learning curve. Whatever. I didn't know. But now I know. I just cut the guy off. He's not going to do anything about it. Wasn't we just here? Oh no, he's following me. Maybe he's going to do something about it. Right. Here we are. Oh, that's nice. It's pretty cool. Can I, like, just accelerate? There's no cameras here, right? I don't see him. You could probably hear the clicks of my indicators. I do apologize. What is that thing? Is that not the world's smallest boat? I don't think I've ever seen that before. What? Is this guy serious? Alright, it might have been my fault. Let's get out of this lane. Oh, that guy's gonna let me through. Thank you. Maniac. That weren't my fault. There's no way we're back here. No, I think we finished our Greece run. It's gonna look like it's gonna rain soon. Yeah. This is it. Say goodbye to Greece, everyone. Into Italy we go. Oh yeah, we're going upstairs. We're gonna go hang out with the big trucks. Can we go upstairs? Oh. It's definitely our boat, right? I don't think I've ever seen that before. I'm gonna go upstairs, if that's okay. You can drive into the upper deck if you are more experienced. They're happy to see me. Hello? Any specific place I can park, or? Yeah, of course that guy had to park right there, huh? Swing this around. Nicely done. These guys might be asleep. Yeah. Close can we get? Close. There we are. And boop. Perfect. Look at that. Might be a little bit too close, but that's fine. Right. Oh, God. Oh, nice. So I could take this. Oh, that's not too bad. That's a big part of the journey done then. And then the rest is just up there. I feel like this is probably going to be closer. Should we go here? Yeah, go on. That's it. ProMods 2.77 for those who wanted to know. Right. What day is it? Still Monday. Well, 400 miles is not too bad. Don't hit the man. Surely not. That's a bit of a big drop, isn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to go down. Do you want me to... I'm very confused as to where you want me to go from here. Oh. What is she doing? Is that the ghost of Italy? Oh, she's gone. Okay, not really sure how you want me to do this. Because you decided to spin me around the wrong way. Okay, we'll have to do some crazy trucking maneuvers, I think. Here we go. Ooh! No, we're fine. Look at that. Take notes, guys. I'm here all till the end of the video. Thank you very much for your hospitality, my good sir. I don't know why I'm talking to him. He's not real. A little bit slower here. Don't want to scrape the old paint. I feel like I'm in the wrong lane, to be honest. Wrong side of the boat. Just before I get in trouble, we'll just go over here. Right. This is the challenge. Can we get out of this bit without going on the loop 4 times in a row? How the bloody hell do we get out of here? I've completely missed the road. Is this just a parking bay? Oh no, I've smashed it. Out the park. Look at that. Fantastic. Exit this way. Stop. What for? Why am I stopping? I guess. Is it down here? Oh, oh. Bit scrapey. My apologies. Okay, I didn't realize that was a thing. See what I mean? Like, I feel every bump. And I didn't realize they were train tracks. Right, let's see what Italy's like. I've never really driven in Italy either. A lot of cool roads though. We are speeding a little bit. Right, cruise controls on. Oh, that's quite nice actually. That's quite cool. Boats that are different from big ferries. Thank you. Yeah, I quite like this. And we made it. Can you believe it? We did it. It's a shame we spent most of the journey on a boat, but I suppose it gives you, you know, a bit of flavor from Greece to Italy. Surely we can go faster than 30 here, right? I have to speed up. Surely? Or not? Everyone else seems to be going slow. This is a 31-mile-an-hour zone. We are joking, right? No, watch it just like... There'll be a sign or something like this one. It'll change to like 50 and the cars will just shoot off. Venezia? These roads are cool. Oh, train tracks. Do you know what? I've never, ever played a train sim. There we go. Right. There was a 50 sign. Thing is, I can only see the cars in miles. What is a kilometer? You know what I mean? Alright. It'll change very soon. There we go. That was a good decision I made. Okay. Here we are. It's quite nice though, actually. So how many miles have we got? 400 exactly. It's not too bad. I mean, we'll get there when it's dark. Well, I'll try and get there a little bit faster. Starting to run out of things to say. There is actually a question I wanted to ask for those who are this far in the video. For that, I thank you for. If there is any sort of videos you guys would be interesting, it doesn't have to be Euro Truck related, but it also can be. I'm fairly open to suggestions. What the... Okay, so what did I hit in order to lose 1% damage, but for my truck to fly? It was the ghost of Italy. It was her. It was that ghost girl on the boat. Where I used to live, if you guys know Bluebell Hill in Kent, the ghost of Bluebell Hill, where apparently there was like a bridesmaid who'd run in the road, that's what just caused that crash. I say it crashed, wasn't my fault. Anyways, if there are some ideas, challenges you want me to try on ProMods, so I know there's like, apparently there's like caves and stuff you can go in. I've no clue. I'd need to do some research first, see if I can find them. But I am certainly open to suggestions. We could try new places, or if there's like a really nice place that's worth exploring on Eurotruck, I'm also down. There's a lot of places I've not been. It's just a case of not knowing where to actually go. Right, my lights on. They are now on. High beams are off. We don't need them. So no, I drove for like the first video. like an older truck. Like, I think it was an old Scania. I can't remember at the top of my head which one it was. We can always do stuff like that. That's not a problem. That's quite cool. The black and blue. This is just a newish. Oh, more toll roads. Can you believe it? Yippee. Oh, this has a sensor. I can just drive through it. Surely this works. Look at that. No nonsense. Straight to it. What is, as well, what I like to do with Euro trucks, I like to, as you can tell anyways, I try and make it as immersive as possible. I'm a big fan of that. I try to. I don't even know what else I can do besides VR, but I'm not a big fan of VR, really, because it doesn't look as clear, and it's also a pain in the ass to record. So I'm not really big on the whole VR thing. Maybe when VR, like, looks good, and is, like, 1440p, you know, and not uncomfortable to wear, then yeah, I'd be open to it. Right. So we've done 70 miles. It's not too bad, not too bad. We're getting there. I think most of this job now is just going to be on motorways. But that means we can go faster. So that's good, isn't it? Because it's just going to get dark very soon. There's one thing about this game, especially in Truckers MP, I'm always driving in the dark and I hate it. I hate it. It's a nightmare. It's just, there's nothing to look at. I can't go, oh, that's nice. Oh, look at that blue thing over there. Oh yeah, ain't that cool? Like, you can't see that in the dark. Here we are. Now we're making some pace. 80 mile an hour. I think we hit 90 mile an hour earlier. Apparently I've driven up this road before. I don't remember this. Make way for the Scania, folks. Look at us go. We are a machine. Veneto. Hardly know her. Oh, yippee, a toll booth. Nothing like that, just to slow you down. Jesus. I'm gonna go in this one. Nice. And the thing opened so quick. Excuse me while I have a drink of my Coca-Cola. But yeah, that is the only downside to this, is if I go up, I can't see. So good luck to whoever may or may not be in front of me when I drink. Right. See if we can pick up that speed again. Get off these motorways at least. Oh, that's quite cool. What is that, church? Glad it didn't rain. It really does look like it's gonna rain. I guess we missed it. Like, those clouds over there don't look great. I'm still so surprised how well this game is, like, received. Like, this game's had so much support. Considering, like, you know, this is a second game. This is a sequel to the first game. I remember playing the first game thinking, wow, this game is out of this planet. It looks so good. You know, I wouldn't dream of anything like this growing up. I remember Euro Truck 1. The game was incredible for its time. And then they come out with this. And it's even better. And this game is still so heavily, like, supported and modded, and there's DLC still coming out, there's updates constantly. It's... I don't think they'll ever make a third one. If anything, I think they should, maybe, I don't know. Maybe give this game, like, a new engine? Maybe the engine's a little bit out of date, sure. Maybe the AI could use a little bit work. Then again, they're not as bad as what they used to be. The AI used to be dreadful in this game. They used to be, like, terrorists. Now they're not so bad. I don't know why I've gone in the middle lane. I guess it's because of the toll booth. God. And the telepass thing is on the right. This is where I wanted to go. Did you like that braking, by the way? Yeah. Pretty cool, right? Oh, nice. I got the world's slowing moving... What are those things even called? Moving barriers? I swear they've got an actual name. Right. Where are we? Milano, or Reviggio, Ferrara, and Bolognese. I don't think we need to go to Bolognese, so we're going to go over here to Milano instead. Here we are, Milano, Padova, established. There's no way this country actually named things like Bolognese. Maybe it's called Bolognese because that's where Bolognese was made. It was made in Bolognese. Hear me out. That might have been a light bulb moment. Maybe Bolognese was made in Bolognese, and that Bolognese is an actual place. Can't say I've heard of Bolognese, the location. I think I'm just talking for the sake of talking. And you know what? That's a talent of mine. One of my good colleagues at work said to me, verbatim, "You have such confidence in talking shit. It's admirable." And do you know what? One of the greatest compliments I've ever received. True story. Right. Anyways. 200 miles to go. Not bad. We made a lot of progress, actually. Didn't I say 330? Not that long ago. I've noticed as well. Not that many speed cameras. Do these places just not have speed cameras? It really would suck to get caught by a speeding camera now. It really would be terrible. But I think we're gonna be okay. No, we don't need to. Holy high beams. I'm just blinding that car in front though. Yeah, he's moving over. It's quite cool though. How visible, like the visibility changes. Thing is, they flash you if you have your high beams on. Oh, they're going to Bolognese. They probably left from spaghetti first. Hey, that was terrible. Let's just keep that joke between ourselves, okay? Right, here we are. Dopey parcel deliveries. See, look, that's why Prime's better. I'm going 82 miles an hour. That guy's going 50. I care about these packages. I've just realized canned beans, Prime truck. Someone must have bought beans on like a Black Friday deal or something. I don't know. Can't say I've bought baked beans off Amazon before. I don't think you can. I think, like, I've ordered food off Amazon, but it's always been, like, Morrison's, you know? Never actually Amazon. So, who knows? Auto rest. Oh, okay. It's one of those things. Normally they have a Greg's or a KFC up there. Or a Burger King. It's normally Greg's and Burger King. And there's one on the M2, I think. Might be wrong. Uh-oh, traffic. Right. Here we are. Look at this driving. See what I mean? It's fantastic. Have I got to turn off? No, but I should be in the other lane. Like this one? Because I will have to turn off soon. Just kidding. I need to go through a toll booth. And I'm going through the fast one. I've not really practiced parallel parking. Or parking at all. With a new wheel. Now I've got like more degrees to use. I've got like double... I mean, the G29 has 900 degrees, I think it is. This can go up to like 2,000 plus degrees. But I've currently got it at 1,800, which is the same as an actual truck. So we're going to give it a go. Definitely recommend getting one. And with Moser, they have the trucking wheel too, which I will be purchasing at some stage. Probably next month, I would have thought. Because, you know, I've got to be a real trucker and all. And I want the indicators and stuff. Yeah. Now we're talking. But yeah, what's new with me? Not much. Just living the dream. This is it. This is peak performance. Living the dream. Working. Sleeping. Sim racing. That's my life. Trying to figure out what that said. Pedroza or something? I don't know. I think it said go beyond the speed limit. It's fine. So that I will. If I'm wrong, then it's just a language barrier. I'm not from around these parts. I do like these roads though, they're big. I am middle lane hogging though. Oh my god. I hate these toll booths. I think the ones in France, you don't even have the telepass ones either. Kill, kill, kill. Oh, we haven't got that much left. We really did smash out those 400 miles, huh? Uh-oh. Someone's been nicked. See ya. We haven't broken the law. Nuh-uh. No idea what you're talking about. Surely it's got to be the next turn off. shit, it's the Rozzers. Alright, best behavior. I've got to be careful. I don't want to get fined. You know, I'm 77 grand in debt. Fuck it. Don't know how long this journey was. I feel like it was a good hour and a half. I think. I don't know. Time flies when you really have fun. Maybe I should do some... How would you guys feel about some sim racing videos? Could be fun. Maybe like practicing in the Nordschleife. Toll booths, really. Well, we made it to Turin, so that's good, isn't it? We made it. This is where we're going, right? Yup. So I probably want to get over here. Because I imagine we're turning off. So we drove from the east to the west side of Italy. We didn't really drive all the way up Italy. Otherwise we would be here forever. How do you guys feel about like this sort of like length content? I mean, I've got no problem with it. Do you guys prefer the longer content? For me personally, I do. Because I find videos like this to like put on whilst I'm like falling asleep or something, right? I don't really like videos that have like 15-20 minute intros, because if I fall asleep to an intro and then I hear that intro again and again and again, and then yeah, keeps me up. Or like, you know how some people put like outros and stuff, like hearing that, yeah, puts me off. But that's just me personally, of course. Right, here we are. Torino Nord. We really did make it. And we didn't crash, really. I don't really count that as my crash. But we made it. Joy to the world. I would love to explore this place in daylight and say, wow, look how pretty Italy is. All I see is darkness. Doesn't even help these. I suppose those buildings are cool. I guess. Okay. Why is my truck so quiet? There we go. So go the speed limit. This is Turin, ladies and gentlemen. What does it mean when they are flashing amber? Like, proceed with caution, right? Like, it's okay to go, just gotta be a little bit safe. I think. Oh, that was a crunch. Well, we made it. Now we get to park it in this ordinary place. Go on then, where do you need it? Okay, you guys can judge my parking skills. Effectively. Why am I 83 grand in debt? I think I was that much in debt, was I? Thing is, I can't see a thing out of this mirror. Yeah, I've kind of pushed that out a little bit. I can shapen this up. That's fine. I'm trying to practice. It's actually not as easy as it looks. If we straighten that up, that should be golden. Okay, Lewis, what are you doing? We'll get there, guys. Don't worry. Gotta make sure these beans are okay. Look at that. We did it. Hooray. Right. Excellent. You're damn right. We're rich. Oh, and we leveled up. Nice. What do I want to take? I don't know. We'll go with that. Okay. We are now only £53,000 in debt. Cool. Okie dokie. Well, this has been fun. All good things must come to an end, though. If you did appreciate this video, why don't you give it a like? I'd appreciate that. If you have any more ideas of what to do next, let me know in the comment section. And why don't you hit the subscribe on the way out? How about that? Okay, it's been your boy. Ciao for now.